Welcome to Doing Makeup but for Hooded Eyes. I'm Peachy. I got a haircut though. I think it's so cute. Today we're jumping into some more basics. We're going to be doing this look. It's just a super simple smoked out eyeshadow wing. You're only going to need a couple things for this look, but everything that I use will be linked in the description below. So let's get into it. First, what I'm going to do to prep my lid is go in with a little bit of P. Louise Base Pro in shade Rumor 2. And then I'm going to go over my lid with a translucent setting powder. I like to use the Laura Mercier one. I'm going to get a little bit on my finger and just pat away. Now just some setting powder on a fluffy brush and put it all over. Now, if your skin is sensitive and you don't like using tape, that's totally fine. You can use like a business card and hold it up like this while you're blending out and applying products. I like to use just some regular old Scotch tape so you can get that really sharp line. I'm just gonna look at myself straight on with my eyes relaxed, and I'm not gonna go up like this from my bottom lash line. I'm gonna go underneath my bottom lashes here and then angle it out like this, almost straight. Now I'm going to go in with some gel pencil liner. This is the NYX Epic Smoke Liner. I'm just going to go along the tape first and go directly into my inner corner. And then dragging it out just a little bit. Now I'm taking the e.l.f. small smudge brush just to blend it out a little. Just go right over your fold here. Don't be scared to go over the fold. Just blend right into it. Now with the same small smudge brush, I'm going into a dark brown. I'm using the ColourPop That's Taupe palette, and this is in shade Bedrock. I'm going to apply it directly over the wing and slightly above. Just follow the shape that you made. And make sure not to bring it in too far this way. You kind of want to keep it right on the outer edge here. Now I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush and blend that out even more. Now in the same palette, I'm going to use a lighter shade. I'm going to use shade Python and go above the wing that we made here with the small smudge brush, and then start bringing that light color into your lid right here. Get in that crease and into the lid. Taking a clean fluffy brush and blending that out a bit. Start blending that lighter color in and then kind of up as well. Now the same color we just used, shade Python, the lightest one that we've used so far, I took a very small amount on the same fluffy brush, and I'm going to start bringing that color up on my lid. The shape that we're going for with this eyeshadow on the top is leaving this area to be the brightest, and we're only applying that lightest shade right here in kind of like a C shape. Now the only shade that I'm using outside of the That's So Taupe palette is a black eyeshadow because that palette doesn't have black, so I'm using the black out of the Blend Buddy Cosmetics Primal palette. On the same small smudge brush we've been using the whole time, I'm just going to go over on the edge of the wing here to deepen it up. Clean fluffy one more time, blend a little bit more. All done. Now let's take the tape off. Oh, look how beautiful! The way that I look at this, I don't like how far I blend it out over here, so I'm just taking like a dry Q-tip to kind of get rid of the extra pigment that I don't want, but you know, without touching the point of the wing. Now I'm going to do my base, and then we can finish the rest of the look. I'll be right back. Now to finish off the rest of this look, you can totally leave it like this if you want. It looks great. I am going to go in with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in shade Milk on my inner corner here. I'm going to blend it out with a small smudge brush like we've been using, and then I'm going to go over that with a highlighter. I'm going to use the ColourPop Pressed Highlighter in shade Cold One. Okay, now I'm going to go back into the ColourPop That's Taupe palette and go into the dark brown shade Bedrock, and I'm going to put a little bit underneath my lashes here. Like literally the tiniest amount. And then I'm going to do a little bit of black shadow over that. Now I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush and just go over that very lightly. A lot of you wanted to see what lashes I use and how I apply them, so I'm going to go over how I do my lashes and mascara in this video too. Now I've put some mascara on already. If you're curious what mascara I use the Tarte Tartelette tubing mascara, but I don't really feel any type of way about it. It's like pretty great, but it's just mascara. Mascara is mascara to me. But as far as lashes go, I am a full lash strip girly. I love strip lashes, but lately I've been really liking the single ones a little bit more because I can place 2 on the outside here and have the rest be my natural lashes, because sometimes with strip lashes, they're just a little too long here all the time. They're never as short as I want. So I feel like with hooded eyes, these ones work so well because you can just put a couple on the outside and it looks like this. The ones that I'm using are the Kiss Impress lashes style spiky. These are the ones where you don't have to use glue either. You just pick them off of here and put it underneath your lashes. Now, when you're applying lashes, this applies for using strip lashes and these kind. If this was a strip lash, you want to tilt your head back and come down like this and then squeeze the ends and kind of like the entire strip with tweezers, like squish them to your lashes. But with these ones, we're going underneath. So I'm gonna lean my head back and just place them underneath right at the outer corner. And then I'm just going to kind of like squish them and move them around. I use my fingers too if like my tweezers aren't really working. And then I'm just gonna separate my lashes a little bit from them, like behind. You could even honestly just do one if you wanted to, but I'm gonna do another one. And then with these ones, I kind of like just separate my lashes behind them with my tweezers a little bit if they get like too squished, you know? Okay, we're all done. I am gonna go fix my bangs and I'll be back. This look is so easy to do and perfect for every day. If you made it to the end of this video, congratulations, you are my favorite. I do short form tutorials over on TikTok and Instagram, so make sure to give me a follow over there. But if this video was helpful to you at all and you enjoyed it, don't forget to give me a like and even hit subscribe. That would mean the absolute world to me. Leave me a comment down below if you want to see tutorials on anything specific, but thank you so much for watching this video and I'll see you in the next one.